everybody, and in this edition of Motor Vlogs by Spicy110, not a lot of interesting stuff will probably be said. Actually, this is something to talk about, I suppose. What do you do when you haven't got anything to talk about as a vlogger? It happens. You know, normally in those situations, I'll refer myself back to my book of ideas. Did I just see feet on the... Actually, no, let's go this way. I think I just saw feet on a dashboard. That was not nice. Yeah, I have a book. There's a good suggestion to new vloggers, and there's millions of you. I find that my most sort of creative mind time comes in spits and spots. So what I do is I have a book. So if I suddenly come up with some good ideas, or I'm in one of these creative zones, you know, I can write shit down the book and then I can refer back to it later. Of course, if you run out in your book, or you haven't been writing stuff down for a while because you've been too bloody busy, and you refer to it and you're like, nope, done that, well then you have a problem, my friend. You end up making a video talking about things to talk about when you have nothing to talk about. No, I just haven't looked at my book. But seriously, to new vloggers, that's actually a very good idea. As I say, keep a book of ideas. It's always something to refer back to. Are you going to overtake me or not? Thank you! You overtake me, and then I overtake you. And we end up in the same place we were 5 minutes ago. Hey man, then you're so far past the line, it's a dot to you. I just made a Friends reference. That's a terrible thing to do. Here's another thing to talk about. When you make terrible references, like Friends references, which you feel shame for amongst friends, but you do it around younger people who've never watched Friends, all of a sudden they haven't got a clue and everything's grand. You know, there's shameful references that you make in your life, but as long as people, as you get older, people don't understand how shameful they are because they don't know what it's from, and then it might become funny. Fuck, I should have shut up. No one would have picked up that there was a Friends. Yes, they would have done. They would have done. You would have done, wouldn't you? Yes, you would have. That'd have been in the comments. Spicy making a Friends reference. How uncool. Wow, wow, waka, waka, wow, wow. Such a lonely bike, and no one nods at me anymore. I put the L plate back on the front of the bike to be a good boy, and now no one will nod at me. Not even scooter riders will nod at me anymore. That's pretty. So look at that. Might make me feel better about life. No, it didn't. No one likes me. Oh dear, it's become one of these vlogs. It's also becoming dark. Do we need to go into light load mode? Light load. Put it on the light load. Light load on the road. Put it on the light load. See if I can do what a BMW did here a few months ago and went straight over the fucking edge. Don't leave it in. Fine, first an engine off. Ambulance. Ambulance? I'm going with ambulance on the noise. Ambulance? No, police. How are you supposed to tell the difference between... There is a way of telling the difference between, like, all three, isn't there? Thank you. Thank you so much. You are the kindest people I ever did see in the world. You make me so happy about myself. Will you nod at me? Oh, funny I get on the other side. I can full bomb this shit. Hello. She's getting married. She's getting married to the man that she loves. She's saying, on this day, I love this man. I ain't gonna divorce him in a few years' time, take all his money. It's not what this is about at all. I'm sorry. If you people ever see this, I'm sorry. I don't mean that at all. I'm not suggesting you're a gold digger. Hey man, you gonna get through out of this fucking shift doing this shit? Probably. I have no idea what you would... No, I drove in the car park the normal way, sir. I have no idea what you're talking about. What am I doing in here? Oh, I'm currently looking at the boats for sale, because, you know, I'm very interested in buying a boat. I'm joking. I couldn't even fucking afford a fucking propeller off one of these things, most likely. Well, these are all making me feel very small. I'm under a boat. Under a boat, motherfucker, under a boat. Okay, I need to shut up. Another tip to vloggers, sometimes you do need to shut up. Sometimes there are days that you're saying things in videos, you'll record them and you'll edit them and then you'll upload them and then you'll think to yourself as soon as you've uploaded them, what the fuck did I just do? I'm talking utter shit! Of course, if you're watching this, that means that has just happened. Let's have a look. How much actually are these? 20 grand. 16 grand. 13 grand. 32 grand. 27 grand. 47 grand. 44. 50 grand. You can have that one of them for 50 grand. Jesus, I wouldn't be able to sit down if I had to get that much money together. My ass would be hanging out. Oh no, I'm going to go and get mud all over a wedding dress. Please, after you, my peoples of importance. It is the most important day, of course. You know, because it's your wedding. Why is this person taking pictures of me? Paparazzi! You rats! Leave me alone! Can't even get out of my house without them taking pictures of me. Okay, I've talked bullshit for a while now. I need to come up with some gem of information for you. I guess. Fuck. I know. Never chop chilies and then go for a piss. Those of us who have done it know what we're talking about. It's not pleasant. And no, you can't get rid of the pain. Well, you probably could actually if you did something, I don't know, soothing. Maybe a sour cream. That might be good. Bit of chopped cucumber on the top, really cool it down, you know. That was rah-rah rash something. Russia's greatest love machine. I don't know. It's old and disco-y. Rah-rah something. He likes to do the stuff to the women in the butt. You see, the problem is I do lots of videos in a row where I'm completely normal and talking about sensible and educated things. Yes, don't you know? And then the next minute I go back to my old days and my more free-willedness into the weird shit of, like, you know, talking to fucking cows and stuff, fisting a chicken, and people are like, what the hell, man, you've changed. This ain't the guy I used to know. I've been watching your videos for like the past 5 videos, man, and this is different, and I don't like change. I can't handle it. And then other people are like, oh, you know, I really do think, get on the other side of the road, you cunt! I really do think he's lost it, you know, because, you know, you had it in the first place. Well, thanks for thinking that I had it at some point to have lost it. What is going on today? What is... Something ain't right in my head. What is this feeling? I don't remember it. Is it hope? Is it joy for better times? No, can't be that. Must be constipation. Watch it. Cheese, biscuit face. I'm sorry, pigs, you're going to have to wait, although I think they're probably tucked up. Yeah, they are tucked up asleep. That's a fine little horsey. Hey, little horsey. How you doing? You want to come for a drink? Get fucked in the ass? Everybody loves a little horse on their dick. Again, I apologise. Normal service will resume at some point, I'm sure. Oh, look at the number plate. It says FFS. Do you know what that means? Fucking frisky squirrels. Squirrel on my dick, squirrel on my dick. Come on, for fuck's sake. You see what I did there? That's not funny. Someone on the back. Did he nut me? Yes, he fucking did. He's my friend. We're best friends. We go everywhere together. You've never seen us together though, because he doesn't know about our friendship. I just follow him around, hiding in the bushes. I like to watch him when he gets undressed. And then I let... Oh, it went too far. What the fuck is that? Why is there a car in a caravan? I am seeing this right? There's a car in a caravan. Historic S2000. Mind the splashes? No one likes the splashes. Okay, let's try and make a piece here. Hello, crows. Nice to see you. Everything's grand. I hope you're having a lovely day, okay? See? I don't like your intelligence, and I do wish you'd fuck off. They're my friends, and they're staring at me. And it's these moments that you think, do they know me? Do they know what I do? Or are they just looking at my motorcycle because they think it's cool? And of course most people think that's because they don't know it's Chinese. Anyway, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Yeah, don't rubbish too deep because there's a lot of stuff in there.
Anal who?
It's chain link. It's chain link. The car.
Hot cinnamon.